15-year-old Anna sat on the edge of her bed, staring at the small plastic stick in her trembling hands. 2 pink lines. Pregnant. Her heart pounded so loudly she thought the whole house could hear it. She couldn't breathe, couldn't think. This was impossible. It wasn't supposed to happen. But the truth was right there in her hands, refusing to be ignored. A knock at the door made her jump. It was her mother. "Anna, dinner's ready." She forced herself to answer. "Coming." Her voice cracked, but her mother didn't seem to notice. Anna hid the test under her mattress and walked to the dining room like a ghost. Her younger brother, Daniel, was already at the table, chatting away about his day at school. Her father was glued to his phone, barely listening. Her mother placed a plate in front of her, smiling warmly. But Anna couldn't eat. The walls felt like they were closing in. The weight of her secret was suffocating. Every time she closed her eyes, she saw him, the man who had stolen her innocence. She couldn't say his name, not yet, maybe not ever. Would they believe her? Would they blame her? Tears burned behind her eyes, but she swallowed them down. She had to be strong, had to pretend. But how long could she keep this secret before it consumed her? That night, as she lay in bed, she heard a sound outside her window. Her blood turned to ice. A shadow moved in the darkness. He was back. Anna clutched her blanket, heart pounding. She wanted to scream, but fear choked her. If she made a noise, he would know she was awake. Then, silence. The shadow disappeared. She didn't sleep that night. The next morning, she made a decision. She couldn't hide forever. If no one would protect her, she had to protect herself. With trembling hands, she reached for her phone and dialed. Her voice was barely a whisper, but it carried more strength than she had ever known. "I need help."